Hi, I'm Candace Harris with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Sam Healy from Mythic Games with Super Fantasy Brawl.
Super Fantasy Brawl. That's correct. All right, so basically Super Fantasy Brawl is a arena combat card-driven game. So each champion, 6 champions come in the base box.
Okay.
Each champion is going to have a deck of 6 cards that he's going to apply to your deck of 3. So you have 3 champions. Each champion gives you 6 cards. You shuffle them all together, and that's the deck that you have. Now, during the course of your turn, you're going to be able to play 1 core of magic and carry out an activity for that. So you might have a yellow card in your hand that you want to play, so you're going to play your yellow core, carry out the action, and then a red and a blue, and then after you've played all 3, you're done.
Okay.
And then it goes to the other person's turn. The point of the game is to score 5 points first. You get points by knocking out your opponent's champions, or you can do challenges that are over here on the side of the board, and they have the little trophies that are adjacent to them. And so when you accomplish that, you look at see how many trophies it gives you.
Okay.
So that's another way for you to score points. It's actually the more efficient way to score points, but it's also the most boring way to score points, because knocking people out is fun when it's in a board game.
Okay, gotcha. So these are going to slide down.
Yes, ma'am.
They're going to slide down. And
that is correct.
That's how many points you'll get. So is this my hand
that's
of
your
cards?
Hand. Yeah,
I would
that's your
typically
deck of
be
cards.
across the table from you?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So you can go ahead and draw 5. We have a starting hand of 5 cards
1,
each.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are these my guys or
no, those guys are your guys. So basically you have at your disposal, you have Gawain. She is basically a glass cannon.
Ooh.
She's very powerful, but she only has 6 hit points and she has no armor.
Okay.
And then you also have Goldar. He's our pirate, and he is definitely a little bit more tough. He's got 1 armor and 8 health.
These are great.
Then you have Dolgren, my favorite guy over here. He's the Ice Wielding Dwarf Man from the north, and he's pretty awesome as well.
Wow.
And then I have Darren. She is a Viking shield maiden, but she attacks with a crossbow from distance. Then I have Kilgore, the Ravager. He's a troll.
All right.
Not an internet troll, a real troll. He'll actually hurt you. And then Zhu Zhao, our tiger.
Okay.
And so basically that's it. Now, so I'll go first. I'll show you how it works, and then you can mimic, and that'll give you an idea for how everything works.
All
right, so I'm just going to play open-handed. So I have only yellow and blue cards in my hand.
Okay.
So I can also use these these basic abilities over here for my red core, since I don't have any red cards in my hand.
But you can still use red magic.
Correct, yes. So I can use it to deal to an adjacent enemy. Well, I'm not there adjacent to anybody, so I'm going to use it to move 2. So I look at my cards here. I've got some good Kilgore cards, and so I'm going to probably move him. All right, so I'm going to move him 2.
Okay.
So he's going to go 2 like this. Now he can move straight, or he can do whatever, but it's 2 hexes away.
Gotcha.
Then, let's see here. We're going to try... that was my red.
So you can
core.
kind of keep playing.
Yeah. You get to play 3 cores on your turn.
It's
and once I've played 3 cores, then you're going to be able to play 3 cores. All right. So my yellow core here is going to be Darren. She's going to do a hit and run. So she's got a movement of 3. So she's going to go ahead and go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, like this.
Okay.
Just straightforward. And then she also has an indirect shot of 2, which means that I don't have to worry about line of sight or anything like that. It's indirect damage. And so I'm going to go with Goldar's right in front of me. He's a
easy
target of
target.
opportunity. That's correct. So she's going to do 2 damage against Goldar.
Okay. So
Goldar has an armor of 1, so he'll only take 1 damage. So we put a 1 damage marker on him. Flip that over there. There you go.
Cool.
And so that takes damage. Now we have an ability down here at the bottom.
Dash.
The card is called Hit and Run. So she comes up, and now she's gonna go somewhere else.
Where is she gonna go?
So she's gonna dash 2. Dashing is always in a straight line up to the number that's there. All right, and then that's
your yellow.
That's my yellow.
Okay.
And now I've got my blue left. What can I do? Not a whole lot, although I do have Spring the Trap here. This is another Darren card. So we'll use that blue core. She can move 2 and then shoot up to 4 indirect. So we'll go 1, 2 like this. And then she'll have a 4 range.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. or just
Oh,
1, 2,
man.
3. Yeah, we're gonna
Getting Goldar again.
pop him in the face again. Yeah, so that's another 2 damage, but he only takes one because he's got that armor of 1 that's still there. Now, if he were in a trap hex, that would actually be an additional 2 damage. So he would have taken 3,
hex,
which is one of these things, or one of those as well.
That's printed on the board.
But that's my blue core. So that's the end of my turn. I'm going to go ahead and discard the rest of my hand, flip all my cores back over, and then draw my new hand, and it's your turn.
Okay, and I know which fighter or warrior based on the icon.
The icon, that is correct.
Okay. All right, so let's do some damage here.
Come on. Don't be shy.
This is my movement, so let's see. I just have to make sure I know who's who here.
Yep.
So blue.
This is going. She's
this
your glass
is going
cannon
right
over
here. Okay.
And this is Goldar with a little.
And then this is Doug Run.
No, that's also going.
Oh,
you don't actually have any Dogrun cards in your hand.
Gotcha.
Right now, but that's fine because.
Okay. Let's
you got a lot of damage
do Gawain.
Okay, so Gawain.
And I'm gonna play. Well, I want to do some damage. So let's do. This is cool. Chain Lightning, Plunder.
All right, so Plunder would actually work because you can, if you want to, you can play it down.
Yeah,
and that'll use
Plunder.
your yellow core. He'll be able to
flip my yellow core over.
Yeah. Let's see. It allows you to move 2. Let's say that let's say that these guys were switched.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll cheat a little bit. So he gets to move 2.
Okay.
And he's right in Kilgore's face.
So
which is what he needs to be. That means it has to be a melee attack.
And so I do 2 damage.
2 damage against
or 2 attack
against Kilgore.
And he has 1 shield.
It's
so you
2 tanks going up against each other, so they're gonna. It's gonna take a while.
And then it says I get to draw 1 for each damage dealt.
Yep. So you can draw a card from your hand, which may be able to help you later on.
And then I just discard this now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll discard that.
So that does give you a sense of how it works out.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's very, very quick. But again, remember that you're trying to either knock out your opponents or score those cards over on the side. This is going to retail, and so retailers can pre-order it right now through GTS, and the core box, which comes with all 6 of these champions, are available. Then we also have 3 other champion expansions that are available for pre-order, and then after that, after it actually hits street date, we'll have 1 new champion every single month.
Very cool.
After that.
Very cool.
It's going to be a really cool thing. We've got organized play in being kicked around as well. So looking for Super Fantasy Brawl tournaments possibly in the future.
Yeah, and it's always 2 players? Or
it can be 2 or 4 actually. Yes, you can do 2 teams of 2 or 1-on-1. Okay. So it's really a great game. Fast, easy to pick up, family-friendly artwork and design. So it's really cool.
What are these tokens?
Those are the trap tokens.
Oh,
so
I see.
Basically, if you move over there, this one's going to do you 2 damage. This one's going to root you to the ground and impede your movement.
Gotcha.
There's another one in there that stuns you, and so that you can't move or shoot or anything like that.
Pretty over here against the dark blue.
That's right.
Cool. Thanks, Sam.
Well, thank you.
This is Super Fantasy Brawl from Mythic Games.
Very cool.
Thanks everyone for watching.